At this point in the series, something important has already happened. You're not panicking anymore. You're not scrambling. You're not reacting to every headline. You understand how the system works. You've reclaimed boundaries. You've stepped out of the easiest parts of the data economy. You're no longer the most convenient version of yourself to exploit. This final episode isn't about fear or defense. It's about confidence. It's about setting yourself up so that digital freedom isn't something you constantly think about. It's just how you operate. These last 5 steps are less about tools and more about posture. Step 16. Encrypt what actually matters. Encryption sounds intimidating, but here's the simple version. If something would hurt to lose or to have exposed, it should be encrypted. That usually means your devices, your backups, sensitive files. Most modern devices already support this. Often it's just a setting you turn on. Encryption doesn't make you invisible. It makes your data boring to steal. Without the key, encrypted data is useless. The benefit here isn't paranoia. It's peace of mind. If a laptop is lost, if a phone is stolen, if a drive ends up somewhere it shouldn't, your life doesn't spill out with it. Step 17. Backups that actually protect you. A lot of people think they have backups until they need them. This step is about making sure your backups are automatic, recent, recoverable. Not just photos, but documents, creative work, personal data. The goal isn't perfection, it's resilience. When you know you can recover, you stop feeling fragile, and fragility is what keeps people compliant. Step 18. Periodic digital checkups. Digital freedom isn't a one-time project, it's maintenance. This step is about simple, occasional checkups, reviewing account security once or twice a year, checking app permissions, pruning old accounts you no longer use. Nothing dramatic. Think of it like changing the oil, not rebuilding the engine. The benefit here is staying ahead of drift. You don't wake up 5 years from now wondering how things got so messy. Step 19. Understanding AI without letting it define you. AI isn't coming. It's already here. It's making decisions about visibility, credibility, relevance, opportunity. The mistake people make is thinking the response is either blind trust or total rejection. Neither works. AI models patterns. It doesn't understand context. It doesn't understand intent. It doesn't understand you. Your goal isn't to beat AI. It's to stop outsourcing your judgment to it. When you understand how AI uses data, you don't confuse prediction with truth. Don't mistake ranking for worth. Don't assume automation equals fairness. That awareness is freedom. Step 20. Help others without becoming evangelical. You don't need to convince everyone. You don't need to argue online. You don't need to win debates. But when someone asks how you avoid scams, or why your accounts feel calmer, or how you stopped getting creepy ads, you can help. Share selectively. Model quietly. Offer tools when they're wanted. Digital freedom spreads through example, not pressure. And every person who becomes harder to exploit raises the cost for everyone else. What changes? You don't become invisible. You become intentional. You stop confusing convenience with inevitability. You stop mistaking automation for authority. You stop assuming the system knows better than you do. You still use the internet. You still enjoy it. You just don't surrender to it by default. Final signature landing. You were never meant to be a passive data source. You were never meant to trade your life for convenience without knowing the price. And now, you do. You understand the system. You understand the trade-offs. And you understand your value. That doesn't make you paranoid. It makes you prepared. And preparation is what turns awareness into power. This isn't the end of the journey. It's the point where you stop drifting and start choosing on your terms. This is AI Security Report. Subscribe, stay aware, and stay ahead of the machines.